Hola, bienvenidos a Film Freaks. Hey guys, welcome to Film Freaks.
A show for film, fun, and all things entertainment.
I'm Gabby Flores.
And I'm Avi Flores. And in this episode, we are fixing to get down to some good Texas old Waco madness. So,
Madness is exactly what that is.
let's do it, y'all. Okay, so we are a little bit late on this, but the Waco series of Paramount Pictures original, I guess, or something like that, that came out, and Gabs is all about that, documentary, old real life stuff, and it seemed very interesting to me. So I said, let's definitely check this out and do a review on this.
But let's be real, it's not really that old. It's from 93.
It's from the 90s. It's like 20 years ago. 20 plus years ago.
But it's interesting because Waco's like an hour away.
Exactly.
And on top of that, like, I don't know, cults are just interesting because what makes people want to join a cult?
And we're actually going to go visit Waco in like a couple weeks, so it just kind of made sense. And I kind of actually want to go to the grounds and see it, even though the building isn't there anymore. Spoiler if you don't actually know what happens, but whatever. But yeah, so we checked this out, and I gotta say, first episode was freaking amazing.
It was awesome.
Wow, like yes. I loved how it started, and I always kind of like when they do that, when they show you what's gonna kind of coming to the end, and then they just kind of like go back to 9 months later, or whatever, how many months later it was. But Michael Shannon, I absolutely adore this man as an actor. I love this dude. He can do no wrong in my eyes. Every time I watch this guy on screen, I just eat it up. Like, whatever role he's playing, he just does fantastic at it. And Taylor Kitsch as this creepy, old, wannabe, holified man. Dude,
he's not even old.
I know, but Gab showed me a picture of the legit guy, and they're like almost identical. It's crazy how good they got the match. And I was excited to see John Leguizamo in it. He made a quick little appearance at the end, and I thought he was going to be more involved, but he's definitely working with the ATF, I think it is, because FBI and ATF seems to be the focal point agencies, which I was kind of pleasantly surprised as how much that's actually playing into the story. Because I had no idea about this whole Idaho incident that happened with these guns, these people dying, and you see Michael Shannon's character really trying to do right by FBI. I love his like pure-heartedness almost of being an FBI agent. Like he loves it and he wants to be right at it.
It's like what I think is traditionally, like now, like cops and law enforcement have a really bad name and stuff.
Right.
But I think originally, like that was the vision of like what a cop, or like then like even higher than that, like what an FBI agent, that they just want to serve and do good by people and stuff. And
even when he showed up on the crime scene, he's like, dude, we've goofed up. And when he was telling the guy inside, like, hey, let's take this to court, let's get justice for what happened here, like I can tell that one, he's actually being sincere, like you can tell that he's being sincere about it, and two, he's trying to do his job at the same time. But it just, I was loving that. Like I was surprised at how I mean, I know it's going to play into it because already with the ATF, they're like, this is a mess. If we can get this done, then we'll show the government how useful we are. So I see how it plays into it, but the way they did it was just awesome. I loved it. And as far as what was going on within the
commune,
the commune, I mean, that stuff was good too. But I think for me, in the first episode, the whole government side of it kind of outshined it a little bit because I think maybe just because I think these people are idiots. Like, I really feel like these people are stupid.
Okay, so I think honestly, out of everything that was said and everything, because they didn't say anything like super crazy for the most part. Like,
one thing that I was going to touch on.
Some things like we're venturing it. But then it's when David Koresh and the new kid is on the roof, and he's like, they're talking about, being celibate and that he's taken on the burden of sex for everyone. And that's when we were like,
No. Mm-mm. No. Hell no. No. I refuse. No.
Really? Like, I would have been deuces, bro. Like, no. It just made no sense to me at all. Like, especially with the guy who said he was a theologian. Like,
right.
To me, if you were so deep in the study and trying to really know all this scripture and all that, I don't know. And I know you would think that you would see through that and say, like, that's not scriptural. You don't know, like, what? But I get his side of things, because when he talks about, what's his name again? David, and how, like, miracles happen, like, to me, that's kind of like what wowed him about this guy, and why he stuck around. Even the pregnancy of his wife, where they said that they were trying and they never could get pregnant, and then he sleeps with her and she's pregnant, and she's like, it's a miracle. But it's just, to me, that part of it is kind of far-fetched to me, and I'm like, man, I don't. But I guess at that time it was different or something. I don't know, like, how you could just.
I think it's.
Follow this guy so blindly.
But that's just what happened. I mean, we can go on a whole rant about like how cults start and people's belief systems and everything like that. But I'm always intrigued, like, what made you want to like follow this person, and like with any cult. So I'm really hoping that as it goes on and as we catch up with it, we'll see more of like what they believe and what drew everyone in. You also have Supergirl.
Yeah, I was cracking up when I saw her. And she seems
to be like his main girl. And I'm really intrigued. I really want to know her story.
Yeah, I didn't know that Supergirl was in this show. I forget her actual actress name, but I was like, when they showed him in the morning talking to them, and I saw her in the crowd, I'm like, Supergirl's on the show. But to your point, I think they showed a little bit of that with Tibbs, I think is what they called him. Mm-hmm. How he approached him and was like connected with him, and like saw where he was at and really tried to meet him there, and then draw him in, come stay with us, like show them all what they're about.
Once you're
like
drawn,
I can see that, like he really like brings them in, and then it's like, okay, now you can't do this, this, and this, and this, and this if you want to be a part of this, the kind of
thing. Exactly, and because you're already drawn in then, and then
and
by that time,
he already likes that girl too. Like you can tell that he kind of digging her. I hope that they run away from this crazy madhouse, but. I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe they'll end up burning in the fire too. Who knows? But I'm really digging this show, and wow, like I didn't have much expectations coming into it.
No, he wasn't excited like at all. Like when he first told me the show was coming out, I was like, this is gonna be so good. And he was like,
but I did want to check it out. Like I was like, all right, let's do this. You know, it's Waco. We live in Texas. Let's see what this is about. It's about a cult. Whatever, like, let's see it. But I was like, wow, this was a really good show. I love the actors in it. So, I mean, hey, we got Michael Shannon, John Leguizamo, Taylor Kitsch, like these guys, big names that all people that I like and seen a lot of their movies. So I'm digging this show. I like what they're doing, and I'm excited to see more.
Absolutely.
All right, so let us know what you guys think. Because like for me, this was new. Never heard of it before. Mm-hmm. I'm eating it up. So let me know what you guys think.
And check it out if you haven't.
Absolutely, episode 1. We got through it, and I think they're up to episode 3 right now, so we're kind of playing catch up.
4, we're going to get there.
Absolutely. So thanks, guys. Peace.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching our episode.
Yeah, if you liked our video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up.
And if you didn't, you can double click on the thumbs down. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, and like.
Right on. And check us out on our other social media outlets at Instagram and Twitter. And please tweet us at FF Media News.
Or you can engage with us through our email at ffmedianews@gmail.com.
All right. Thanks, guys.